2011's most awaited motorcycle, the Honda CBR250R, is finally here, and I got my chance to ride it on Indian roads today. We'd ridden the CBR250R in Thailand at the Bira race circuit earlier, and I came away very impressed with it. What I really wanted to know was how it would perform in the daily grind in our Indian traffic conditions on Indian roads. And well, today I found out. My ride started out at Sakinaka, one of the most congested areas in Mumbai, and that too in peak office hours. It was just chock-a-block with traffic. The CBR's 250cc engine is actually a short-stroke design, developing 25 bhp of power. But what takes the cake is the torque. There's 2.3 kilograms of it on tap. Crawling in traffic, the CBR really felt quite at ease. It didn't have to be kept on the boil. Instead, I found myself shifting up a gear or two on the slick 6-speed gearbox and let the torque take care of the rest. The crisp light action of the clutch didn't put any strain either. The action though starts once you get into the mid-range. Snap the throttle open, let the revs cross the 4000 RPM mark and see how the CBR just leaps forward. It will pull relentlessly to its near 11,000 RPM red line. Liquid cooling and 4-valve technology let the CBR feel effortless even when pushed hard. Except for a few open stretches, I didn't have too much space to push the CBR. The crawl of the city kept the speeds in check, but it was impressive how the CBR felt at home and easy to ride at such speeds. So the 250cc motor, it's happy to blast around on a racetrack. At the same time, it's got enough torque so that it can crawl around in city traffic and then cruise along on the highway. The other good point about it is the suspension. The conventional down-tube forks at the front and the pro-link rear may feel a bit soft for the racetrack, but out on our far from perfect roads, the CBR felt incredibly comfortable to be on. It glided over untarred patches, and it didn't crash in potholes either. Also, the seating position isn't too hunched over, so there isn't any strain on your wrists or shoulders. Piloting it through traffic was a breeze too. While it was light to steer, the wide fairing mounted mirrors took a bit of getting used to, but after that it was no problem to slip through gaps. Another huge favorite and a must-have in my books is the combined ABS system. Knowing that the wheels cannot lock up and land you on the tar makes riding a lot more fun, especially since unpredictable and potentially dangerous surfaces are really in no short supply on our roads. So I felt really comfortable riding the CBR in more ways than one. So it's a torquey motor, it's got a nice supple ride. It's really a motorcycle that's offering a lot, including good fuel efficiency. While in Thailand, Honda had claimed an astonishing fuel efficiency of over 40 kilometers per litre, in India, the CBR is expected to return a more believable 36 kilometers per litre. The figure is quite healthy for a motorcycle of this class. Talking of class, the CBR styling is pretty much in a league of its own. The VFR 1200 inspired headlamp, the CBR 1000 RR inspired fairing really give it a very upmarket and eye-catching look. The CBR also gets meaty Continental tires and a sporty stance. All of it make it a head turner. The pricing too is hard to ignore. The non-ABS version costs 1.51 lakh rupees, while the combined ABS version costs significantly more at 1.77 lakh rupees. Well, the CBR250R is certainly a very well-rounded package. It's got the right pricing, it seems to have the right features, and Honda's claiming some impressive performance and efficiency figures. But we'll be bringing you the entire road test on the motorcycle right here on the Autocar show real soon. So stay tuned for your complete lowdown on the CBR250R. India's new two-wheeler maker, Garware Motors, has tied up with S&T Motors of Korea to launch their Yosung branded GT650R sports bike and ST7 cruiser in India. The sporty GT650R comes packed with a liquid-cooled 650cc V-twin engine developing 72.6 bhp. It is priced at 4.75 lakh rupees ex-showroom Delhi. The stylish ST7 has a lot of chrome on it. Along with that, it has a 680cc V-twin motor offering 61.7 bhp. It also has a healthy 5.8 kg of torque. The ST7 is priced at 5.69 lakh rupees ex-showroom Delhi. Hyosung is expecting big things from these two motorcycles in India.
We are considering and we classify this ST7 30%, GT650 70%.
Target number for this year is 2,000 units, and then we expand more. Of course, how many more new models will come? Again, it will come, but the exact timing and the method that will depend on the market situation, and we have to consult with our partner here.
These motorcycles will initially be available in 5 cities: Gurgaon, Mumbai, Bangalore, Pune and Goa. But Garwari Motors plans to add 10 more dealerships within the next year. Interestingly, Hyosung's GT250, an earlier version of which was sold in India, is also slated for a re-entry into the Indian market. It's certainly exciting times for people wanting bigger bikes.